so long, so stuck in my...
What's up, y'all? It's Kaleja Monet, and I am so glad that you decided to tune in today. If you are new here, hey queens. If you are returning, hey queens. And if I got any guys watching, hey kings. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to push that post notification bell so you can know each and every time that I post a video. Let's just jump straight into it. Waiting. The power in waiting. This topic is so important for us, especially in the times that we are in right now. A lot of times we want things quickly. We want things so quickly. We got to have it now. We're like the microwave generation, or we're in the microwave time where we just want everything so quickly. Just like you get it, just like that, you can lose it just like that. You want to be able to receive things in the time that God has it for you. So if that means I have to wait 4 more months or 1 more year or 2 more years or 3 more years for God to give it to me, that means I have to wait. You want to receive things that are in God's will. You want things that you receive, the things that God gives you, it's a part of His will. Because sometimes we can get so out of ourselves and out of God's will, and it becomes what we want in our will, in our time. And we can just cause so much damage, so much destruction, so much pain and agony to our own lives just because we couldn't wait. There's power in waiting. Being patient is a virtue. You will feel so good knowing that you waited for that good thing. And that could be anything. That could be in a relationship. That can be in a career. It could be anything. It could be in business. You want to know that I waited for this. I waited for this. And just because I'm waiting, that doesn't mean that I'm just waiting and I'm just doing nothing and I'm letting life pass me by. No, I'm waiting, but I'm working. I'm waiting, but I'm praying. I'm waiting, but I'm fasting. I'm waiting, but I'm still generous. I'm waiting, but I'm still loving. Being able to wait and still being able to operate in the manner that God has called us to, that's powerful. That's powerful. I know sometimes with social media, it seems like people with either money or flashy things or designer clothes, and it just looks as if they get these things so quickly. Don't measure yourself up to nobody. I am a firm believer of not comparing yourself to anyone. Your time is your time, and your time is going to come. So whether that be finances, whether that be a relationship, whether that be a career, your time is going to come in the time that God assigns it. But you just gotta wait. You just have to wait. Waiting is not a bad thing. Waiting is not a bad thing. And for some of us, our waiting season may be 3 months, it may be a year, it may be 2 years. Everyone's waiting season may be different, right? According to the thing that you're waiting for or what it is that you desire, right? So while you're waiting, you wanna be able to make sure you're doing everything possible, staying focused, working while you're waiting, not giving up while you're waiting. Because your time is coming, and keeping that in your mind, knowing that my time is coming. There is going to be a time where when I'm accomplishing this, or there's going to be a time where I completed that, or there's going to be a time where this thing is mine. The thing that I've been praying for, I am now living in an answered prayer because I waited. Because you waited. You want to be able to keep what God gives you. You want to be able to be a good steward over what God gives you. You want to be able to master what God gives you. You want to be able to hold on to what God gives you. And that's a part of being ready for it. That's a part of now is the time, now is the season for me to receive, and I am ready. And I am going to do what it takes necessary for me to hold on to it. That could be a relationship. That could be a career. That could be a friendship. That could be money. It could be whatever. But you'll be able to hold on to it a little while longer. You'll be able to keep it a little while longer. You'll be able to bless others because you waited. There's power in your wait. The ability that you have in waiting, that says a lot about you. That says a lot about who you are. Don't get all tripped up in, I gotta have it now. It needs to happen right now, today, or this is just not going to be. No, don't do that to yourself. Don't put that much pressure on yourself. Don't put that much burden on yourself. It's okay. Everything is gonna be okay. But you being able to wait is what's going to make the difference. You being able to wait and say, I waited for this. I prayed for this. I fasted for this. So now it's my time to receive it. I didn't try to skip the line. A lot of times we try to skip the line. We try to jump ahead. We try to cheat our way. We try to do things quickly or get into things that we probably would have never imagined ourselves getting into because we want to receive that thing so quickly. So we're willing to do any and everything so that we can obtain that thing so quickly. And then when we get it, it slips right out of our hands like it never came. Don't cheat your way. Don't cheat your way. You don't got to skip the line. What God has for you, you don't have to skip anybody. There's no race. There's no race with another person, another thing. You are on your own path. You are on your own journey. You are on your own way. So just stay in focus while you wait. Continue to do all the necessary things while you wait. It's going to happen for you. It's going to happen for you, and you're going to be so glad that you waited. For some of us in relationships, we tend to see other people in relationships, so we feel like, oh, I just got to be in a relationship right now, so that means I'll just settle for whoever passed me by today, whoever say that I'm cute today. That's just who I'm gonna be with. No. Don't sell yourself short because you're comparing yourself to somebody else. Don't sell yourself short. The person that God has for you is going to be for you, and he's going to be right there in the right time, in the right season when it's supposed to happen. You don't have to settle for anything that's not of God, that doesn't look like God. If you're focused on God and you're focused on God's kingdom, and that person is focused on God and focused on that God's kingdom, and y'all find your way to each other, then you'll know. But you don't want to, oh no, the first thing I see, oh, that's my husband, that's my new boo. Hey boo. No. Don't do it to yourself. There's power in your wait, and don't allow anyone to tell you any differently. I pray that this video encourages you, inspires you, and I'll see you ladies on the next video.
Joy, this moment is the day that the Lord has made.